I do not care about football. I do not watch the big game. I don't care. It's fine that other people do. I literally forget that it happens every year until people start going like, "Oh, have you seen the trailers?" Like, "Oh, right, the thing." But as basically everybody had predicted, first trailer for like proper trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine is out. Let's take a look, shall we?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, he's got hair again.
All right, okay. It's been a challenging few years, for sure.
That's an odd
But
look.
I'm happy.
That's a real
It's
odd.
because of each and every one of you. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Make a wish, buddy.
Looks like Carrie Elwes with a skin condition.
Wade Wilson?
Who's asking?
Oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
that looks like
Is that supposed
TV.
to be scary?
That looks like
Begging isn't
TVA
good for me,
stuff.
friendo, but it is for Disney.
That is definitely TVA. Okay.
Mr. Wilson, you appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
I wasn't unconscious. Who are you? Why am I here?
Walk with me.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm curious.
you are special. This is your chance to be a hero among heroes.
I'm
I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei. Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever. I'm the Messiah. I am Marvel Jesus.
huh. I don't know what I think about what this is implying.
God, I love this part. Wait!
Boom. And there we go.
Don't just stand there, you ape. Give me a hand up. No, I'm actually okay. Thank you very much.
That's it? They're not going to show more than that? Huh. I don't know why I was expecting more than that. Okay. So, all right, I was just going back to check something. That was the wreck of the 20th Century Fox logo behind him. That's a nice touch, and actually that's reassuring. Here's why. The TVA showing up, first of all, threw me off. Big time threw me off. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? So that already seemed like an odd choice, but I was like, okay, where are we going with this? And then having the TVA show him like the different timelines and everything, that to me is concerning. Insofar as it feels like they're overthinking things. And here's what I mean by that. I think Deadpool is weird enough in terms of his placement and canon, like even in the comics themselves, that you don't need to justify doing weird stuff with him, especially when it comes to how it impacts canon. I.e., it shouldn't impact canon. Let him do whatever. So it's weird to me that the fact, and like, let's be clear, in the earlier movies, which yes, Disney didn't produce, but in the earlier movies, there was no need to explain the fact that he knew he was in a movie. And the second one, he made, or like in more than one of them, he made references to like the different versions, clearly knew, things like, oh, the budget was low, we could only afford a few X-Men in this. Like, it was just an aspect of it. Introducing the TVA, have him look at all this, like, yeah, he's calling it a cinematic universe and whatnot, but they're integrating him into the universe proper through the TVA. That really feels like overthinking the premise of Deadpool by a lot. Like, you really don't need to go to that much trouble. That having been said, as I said, seeing the 20th Century Fox logo just broken up in the dust like it's an ancient settlement or something, that helped, because that's a very concretely meta thing. Like, I'd be real concerned if they tried, but I don't think you can, like, textually explain why that would be there. That only makes sense as a meta joke, which is good, because what I was seeing with the TVA made me worried that, like, are they not going to be comfortable just doing the meta jokes anymore and just having them be their own thing? It's like, and I don't know if the comics themselves have ever done this properly, but I do know, like, there have definitely been times that fans have, like, tried to quantify Wade's powers, and, like, they consider the fourth wall breaks to be one of his superpowers, and they, like, try to figure out the mechanics of that. Like, no, it's just a fourth wall break. Stop overthinking it so much. I was starting to get that feel off of this a little bit. Double checking and making sure that logo was in there, that was reassuring. It really kind of did feel like a that's it with the Wolverine reveal. And now, to be fair, I am obviously more steeped in, like, what's been going on than others, but I don't think it's uncommon knowledge, the fact that Hugh Jackman is in this as Wolverine. I mean, like, there were the teasers from a year and a bit ago, I forget how long ago, with Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds. I almost said Ryan Gosling. Jeez. Too many Ryans in film right now. But there were those teasers with the two of them. So, like, this has been established. And, like, the images leaked of the outfit that we see him in. So, like, it's very weird to me that the end reveal is, like, here's the silhouette. That's obviously him. There's the hair and everything. And, like, oh, let's drag it out. Oh, the claws. But we're not going to actually show him to you. I feel like ending the teaser that way would have made sense in a situation where we didn't all know. And again, maybe I'm overestimating how many people know, especially with, like, a Super Bowl audience. Like, there's going to be people watching who don't keep up with this stuff the way that I keep up with this stuff, but who might still enjoy a Deadpool movie and are going to go, oh, cool. So if they were going to do it this way, like, okay, I think broadly speaking, for the fan base, if you wanted to fire them up, then you should have just shown the suit. Because, like, we know what it looks like anyways. And this feels like unnecessary teasing. But since this is not necessarily aimed at the existing fans, and it is out there for the Super Bowl audience, and it might be reminding them, like, hey, remember that Deadpool is a thing? Remember that you liked it? Well, there's going to be more. And also now, here's Wolverine. And I could see how, for the place where it was airing, for the audience that would be watching that, okay, and I don't mean to be like, Super Bowl audiences don't know what's going on in movies. I just mean that if that's the audience you're putting the ad out for, there is a better chance that they aren't already aware than if it were, say, a trailer premiering in front of whatever Marvel movie comes out before this does. Maybe nothing comes out before that. I don't even know what's coming out anymore. I have lost so much interest in a lot of what's coming out. I don't even bother to check very often. Anyways, I think I've talked myself into accepting that since this is a Super Bowl spot, that was a good way to do it. Yeah, I think I've talked myself into that. I'm still mildly concerned that they're, like, over-explaining. Like, you don't need to explain Deadpool. You really don't. Like, just do it. We've had 2 movies. We know how he works. But, you know, it might not be that sort of overthinking it or trying to rationalize it that I'm afraid of. I got twinges of it. But maybe not. We'll see. The Fox logo, that was oddly reassuring. Like, to a pretty heavy amount. Anyways, whatever your thoughts on this are, drop something down in the comments. Let's talk about it. Patreon pays the bills. channels. It enables me to do this as my living. If you can't help me out that way, like, share, subscribe. You know all the things. They help me out. Don't worry too much about it, though. We take a relaxed attitude around here, so you can just come on back next time you need a break. You had me at tacos! Ha ha! And I'd like to thank my highest supporting patrons, Robin Moore, Zubin Lafula, Goddess Elida, Oliver B., Turok, the thing that goes doink in the anime, Ruth, Solitary Pictures, Ulrich Bogdan, Geek Filter, Linda Walters, Jen, Auntie 808, Becky Sparks, Frenabulax, The Poodle, Robin Powell, T-Love, Tracy Scrabbit, Angry Casperol, Dave Hall, White Bearish, Rosalind Bennett, Pal Barabajagal, and Mara G. Yes, we do have new rats in the house. Whoa. You want it? We actually have two. This is Brownie. I couldn't get Sprite to come out, but say hi. Thanks for the support.